Hi, my name is Karma. Welcome to today's video. This is day 3 of Starstruck. Yesterday we finished giving things to Blathers, so now we've got our museum under construction, which is very exciting. Plus we have our shop open, which is also very exciting, so I'm going to be adding that into my daily routine, just checking things out, seeing what all they have in stock. And today we are going to be getting started on constructing villager homes. Yesterday I didn't do a villager hunt, unfortunately, because I didn't have the tickets to be able to do so. So hopefully today we'll be able to do that, because as far as I know, as long as you don't actually finish putting all the items around, plots will stay open until you do so, so hopefully we should be able to pick out some cute villagers and do a little hunt. So as you can see, I did manage to get in touch with the person who kept some items for me, and so I've got some tickets, some bells, as well as lots of crops and fruit, plus a few star fragments just to get me started on things like that, as well as some purple and blue hybrids, because I know that these are rather difficult to do, or at least there's several steps to doing them, as opposed to some other types. So on Momiji, when I got some, I figured I'm just going to keep one of each type to carry over to this island, and now here they are. So I'm also going to be watering these flowers pretty frequently. I don't actually have a watering can as of now, so we'll be making that. So I figured let's start off with just planting some of these fruits and such. Oh, and Biff is teaching us our first ever reaction. That's very exciting, because so far I haven't been able to do anything when interacting with other people on here, which I feel like that's very numb when that's the case, so very glad to have these just to get us started. And we also did get some miles for planting fruit trees and for learning our first reactions. Planting my trees, planting my fruit. I'm gonna have a nice little orchard right here on Starstruck. Alright, there we go. Nice, nice, nice. So now we have every type of fruit tree planted, I believe. I didn't plant the peaches or the pears that I brought over with me because peaches are my native fruit, so I've got an abundance of those. And pears I got from Mom, so I already have a few trees planted. And now for the crops, I think I'm just gonna plant them right over here, like so, and just have a nice little mini farm across the river. Alright, and there we go, we have ourselves a nice little farm. I'm also gonna have to remember to water these. Wonder how long that'll last. So they'll be nice little money maker, and also once we get 3 stars and are able to unlock cooking, we will have that as well. I also did get quite a few miles from this. We started off at a little under 5,000, and now we're over 7,000, which is very exciting. Now while we're over here, I do want to pop into Nook's Cranny, see what they've got, and also get Mabel ready to come visit our island. And there she is, the woman herself. That's a brilliant idea, Mabel. I would never have thought of that. I had no idea whatsoever that you might suggest that. Thank you, goodbye. Okay, so we don't have anything particularly special in here. I might grab this bear because this is pretty cute, but other than that, not really a whole lot that's catching my eye. So now with all that out of the way, I think we're about ready to get started on our hunt, don't you? Okay, so I brought 60 tickets over from my last island. It was as many as I could carry with everything else that I was bringing. And I talked about this a little bit in the last episode, but if you don't know, when you're doing this first villager hunt, before you've set up all the big plots, the only villager personalities that you can get while hunting are normal, lazy, and peppy. So normals, the only villagers that I've got on my list that are normal, I have amiibos for, so those are Etoile and Ione. And I also have Sasha's amiibo, who is lazy. So for our lazy and our peppy that we're going to be getting from this hunt, we are going to be looking for Filbert and Bluebear. They don't fit this theme the best, but I still think they're cute, and I feel like they at least work with the color scheme pretty well. So for normal, we are going to be just grabbing whoever we can find. Anyone who's cute, they're going to be kicked out anyway, but it's nice to have a cutie in the meantime. Alright, so let's get started on our first ticket. I'm excited to see who we get. Alright, here we go. Ticket number 1. Who's it going to be? Oh, Bubbles is your name? Yeah, I don't remember what personality you have, but either way, no thank you. Alright, ticket number 2. Fingers crossed that we get someone better, because we didn't really start off the hunt particularly well. Okay. Oh, Maggie! Oh, I love you! Okay, I'm definitely taking her. She's so sweet. She's really cute. Okay, yeah. We found our normal, everybody. Not permanently, unfortunately, but it's gonna be nice to have her for at least a little bit. Move to my island. Alright, yay! So now, from here on out, it's just a matter of finding Blue Bear and Filbert specifically, so hopefully we get some luck with that, considering Maggie is really cute. I really like Maggie, so I'm glad to have her. Nice that we started off with some early luck, even though our first ticket wasn't quite so great. Hopefully the next ones will be better. Alright, so now our personalities are limited to Peppy and Lazy. So let's see which one we get. Oh, who are you? Oh, Bella? Becca? I don't remember who you are. Yeah, Bella. Okay. I was right. Alright, next up we have, Bianca. Or Blanca. I forget which one it is. Bianca. Okay, I thought that was the case. Oh, I can already see in the background somebody. Somebody yellow. Who are you? Oh. Oh. Alright, next up is Bianca again. We're how many tickets in? We're 6 tickets in and we're already getting repeats. Why are you like this game? Oh, who are you? Puck. Okay. Lazy. Alright. I don't know if I've ever seen you before, honestly. I'm dead serious. I don't know the penguins very well, so... Alright, so now, next up. Oh, Egbert. We've got ourselves another Lazy, and another Lazy that I'm not really a fan of. We haven't had a ton of luck so far. We got Maggie right at the beginning, and then other than that, it's just been pretty meh, leading bad villagers, which I'm kind of disappointed by, but I guess you take what you can get. Okay, fingers crossed that our luck improves. Anyone good? Oh, Puddles. Meh. See, all these villagers aren't, like, actively bad, they're just, I'm not a big fan of them, they're low tier. So, other than Maggie, it's been pretty consistent in that respect. Okay. Oh, Cranston. Right, how could I forget Cranston? I gotta say, part of that was that I only saw him from behind, and so I wasn't completely certain that that was him. So I didn't totally forget him, I swear. Oh, we got Bamboo Island! Oh, that's excellent. This is the first time that I've gotten that on this island, so that's very exciting. And we have another mid-tier villager. Oh, I will take the bottle though, thank you very much. I don't have very many DIY recipes as of yet still. And how is it that I've already gotten a duplicate one? Whatever, I'm just gonna drop that and leave it here. But before I leave, I will quickly grab some of this bamboo. Alright, there we go. I didn't take a ton, just a stack of bamboo plus some shoots. I don't really expect to be using a whole lot on this island, because it doesn't fit the theme particularly well, but I figured it's at least nice to have just in case. Okay, so we haven't... Yeah, we really haven't had a ton of luck so far. I don't even remember your name. I'm not gonna go check. You're not worth my time. Goodbye. So this isn't going as quickly as I really would have liked. Because, I mean, that makes sense, because there's still... Based on how Mystery Islands roll for a villager, there's still 35 villager species, and even though the number of villagers to pick from in each of those species is greatly reduced, the odds are still pretty low of getting a specific villager. Oh, that is Pappy, yes. Yeah, I started to have him on Momiji, which you may know if you've been watching these for a while. You may know that I mentioned that in an earlier video, but I ended up getting rid of him in favor of keeping Lopez. Alright, next up is... Oh, Felicity! Oh, I really like you. Yeah, she's very cute. I'm not gonna be taking her though. I don't know if I actually have any cats on my villager list. Hang on, let me double check that. I don't. That's unusual. I normally have at least one, but not for this island. That's weird. Oh, you are... Sprinkle? Yeah, Sprinkle. Okay. I didn't realize she was peppy. I thought she was normal for some reason. Anyway, goodbye. Going between islands takes so long. Previously, I've done all my villager hunts just with the console in handheld mode with a YouTube video or something playing, and so I'm not really focused completely on it. So this is weird for me because it really brings to my attention just how much dead time there is where I'm just sitting here waiting. Alright, come on. Good villager. Oh, don't do this to me, Audie, my baby. Oh, I love you. You're so cute. Oh, I really want you. Is it bad for me to waste the reduced personalities? Ah, I can't take her. I'm sorry, Audie, baby. I don't want to leave you behind. But I gotta, because I know that it's just gonna be harder having to kick her out in the future. So, easier to say goodbye now and not take her at all. But man, that makes me really sad. I love Audie a lot. If you don't know, Audie was my favorite villager before I really knew anything about Animal Crossing. Because when Animal Crossing was first coming out and the new villagers were being announced and everybody was all hyped up for the new game, I was really into Doki Doki Literature Club. And if you don't know, Audie's name in the Japanese version of the game is Monica, and so you can see the connection that was made there. So one day I was just scrolling through my Reddit feed, and someone on the Doki Doki Literature Club subreddit had made a piece of fan art that was Monica, and it had Monica from Doki Doki Literature Club and Audie right next to each other. And I thought that Audie was really cute, and so she's been my favorite ever since. Are you really a lazy? Oh, I don't remember your name, but I honestly thought you were cranky. Nate. Okay, yeah. I feel like I have it in my head that all the lazies and peppies are cute, and then when I see one that isn't, I'm stunned. Like, since when are you this personality? What are you doing here? Okay, and Bella again? We've gotten 2 repeats so far. This isn't fair. This game just hates me. It's giving me all the villagers that it knows I don't want. Every time I protest at seeing a villager, it takes that information and is like, oh yes, let's put it on 5 more islands in this hunt. Alright. Oh, another frog. I don't remember your name. Prince, right. Okay. Yeah, no. Both of the frogs that I've gotten so far have been kind of low tier. I've gotten Puddles and Prince, and I'm really just not a big fan of them. No offense to you if you like them, but they're really not for me. You are Cube, I think? Yeah, Cube. Okay. Another mid-tier villager. I'm really not having the best luck today. I got Maggie and Audie, and the game saw that I left Audie and was like, well, no more good villagers, I guess. Goodbye. It really just stole all the cuties from me. Like, I feel like I'd rather have cuties who aren't dreamies rather than just all mid-tier villagers, because I'm really disappointed with this hunt so far. Okay, so we've used up 20 tickets, which is rather upsetting. I felt like I hoped that we'd be doing better by this point, but unfortunately really not. Like, we found Maggie right at the beginning, but other than that, no real dreamies. Like, even if we found Sasha, even though I have his amiibo, I'd still be open to taking him. It would still be something, at least. But not even that. Alright, next. Eggbird again! That's our 3rd duplicate this hunt. This isn't fair. You know, one thing's for sure, is that if we use up all of our tickets today, I'm gonna be really upset because this is all I have. I mean, I have the miles for 3 more tickets, and if I grinded, I could get a 4th. But I don't want to use those. I want to use the ones that I have with me, and I want to actually get dreamies from them, instead of just mid-tier villagers. Alright, come on, Animal Crossing. Give me somebody good. Please? Oh, sure, my baby boy. Oh, I really like you. I mean, he could work. Honestly, it doesn't have to be Filbert. Yeah, he's got, like, more of the pastel going on, especially. I think I'm gonna take Sherb. I know I've had him before. I had him on Sakura as my blue villager, but I really like him. He's right here. I like him better than Filbert. I'm taking him. Alright, so we've got 2 of our villagers that we want. Now all that's left is Blue Bear, unless the same thing happens with her where I find someone else that I like better. Hello, hello. It has been a hot sec since I last recorded that previous clip, so there has been some developments on the island. I got my old items back, I participated in some giveaways on NoFAC, I got some extra Nook Mile tickets, as well as every item I could ever want in this game. The people on NoFAC are actually insane. So if you're not part of this community already, I highly recommend you go check them out. I will leave the link in the description to both the subreddit and the Discord server. I'm part of both. I mostly participate on the Discord server, but I will be happy to see you there. In addition, we have a new member on the island. This house belongs to my sister Ren. So there will probably be some developments off camera from her, including the fact that at one point, when I was off camera, we were both off camera, she was just using a couple Nook Mile tickets to get, you know, weeds, fossils, that sort of thing. She used 2 Nook Mile tickets. On the first one, she got Audie, and on the second one, she got freaking Blue Bear. I used like 80 tickets that I've cut all the footage out because I figured it's not really satisfying for you to see all of that if there's no actual conclusion with me finding her myself. But I used a bunch of tickets. I don't remember how many, and my sister finds her in 2. I would have been upset if I wasn't so excited to just have her at all. So since we don't have any more hunting to do, I'm just gonna get right into making those plots. And so we're talking to Tom Nook right now, and he is getting himself into a hole that, of course, we're gonna have to dig him out of every single time, without fail. So yeah, we've gotta make them fully furnished homes, we gotta take the kits, set everything up, and yeah, manual labor. Oh, but first we do have to make a bridge. I completely forgot about that. So I am gonna need even more crafting materials for that, but thankfully that is one of the many things that I got from the people of Nook, and so I should be good to go with that. And if not, then I can just go over to Nook Mile Island and raid the trees there. Or even just raid the trees on my own island. I've got plenty. I forget things like that. Okay, so we need log stakes, clay, and stone. So log stakes, I believe, are just wood, so let's go grab those materials. Okay, that should be plenty. Yep. Here we go. This bridge is definitely going to be replaced later, so I don't really have a preference for where it ends up going. So, yeah, I'm thinking over here next to the shop, because that'll make it easier for us to not have to vault across every time we want to go to Nook's Granny. Let me imagine it and make sure my crops aren't gonna get destroyed. Oh, of course they are. Okay, I can't have anything, apparently. Alright, and now we should be good. So now we can say okay. And right, I forgot that that's not gonna be built right away. That is fine, though. We can vault across in the meantime. So for now, we're just gonna go and grab the actual plots themselves, which I've kind of been hyping up, I know, because I mentioned about the beginning, and then I forgot about the bridge, and so we're all looking forward to the plots. Okay, so I am a little bit worried about being able to find spots on the beach. So, yeah, because see, the plots take up so much space, because you gotta have an area around them for you to be able to place furniture, and it makes it impossible to place them anywhere. See, if I move to the right, I'm too close to the water. If I move to the left, I'm too close to the ledge. It's impossible. Okay, yeah, I've just gotta place them up here. And we're not gonna worry about getting rid of trees, because we can just buy more saplings. So, it's fine. It's one tree anyway. Oh, what's Tom Nook got to say now? Yeah, okay. Yeah, we know everything about this. We know finding interior and exterior items. I'm gonna be really excited once all the plots are marked as sold and it says who all is moving in. Because I know who's moving in, but it's so exciting to actually see their names right there. Alright, we're gonna stick plot 2 right here. And I believe this is Tom Nook telling us that he gave us a ladder recipe as well. Yeah, okay, so we know everything here. It's all just stuff that we've done before. I don't know how many times you all have done this, you all watching this, but I know that I myself, this is my 3rd time now, plus I've seen other people do it plenty of times, so I know all the details, I know all the ins and outs. And then we're gonna stick plot 3 right over here, and then now that I've got everything placed down, I'm gonna check the items, and I'm gonna write them down so that I don't forget any of them, because I will forget otherwise. Okay, plot 1, we need a peach surprise box, a peach chair, a pot, a stone stool, a stone table, and a clothesline. Alright, easy enough. I'll probably have to shake some trees for that, because I don't think I have all the peaches, but I mean, who knows? There might be some in my storage and I just didn't realize. So then plot 2, we need wooden block stereo, wooden block table, and windflower wreath. Plus outside we need a natural garden chair, natural garden table, and bird bath. And then finally plot 3, wooden simple bed, wooden chair, and classic pitcher. And then a log garden lounge, log stool, and water pump. I'm very glad that that means that I do have the log stool recipe, because that's always a recipe that I want, and then it takes me forever to get it. because I use it everywhere, and then somehow I always get the set of items that doesn't include it. I have to go hunting for it. So that is not going to be an issue this time, which is excellent. Alright, so now I'm going to go craft those items and be right back with y'all. Okay, I believe we are good for plot 1. I forget which villager goes in which plot, so once those are officially marked as sold, we will have to go back and check that later. Alright, and plot 2, and plot 3. Nice! Okay, that actually didn't take that long. I was worried that it would take a while. I think it helps that I made a list of everything, as well as I went through all the recipes and wrote down all the materials that I need. So I had all of those in my pockets before I even got started. So that really helped it go quickly. I did it, Tom. I did your manual labor for you. Oh, and we even got a little something. Oh, fencing! I forgot that we get that at this point. I wasn't sure when we get that. So I'm gonna be dumping that everywhere so that we can get to 5 stars pretty quickly. Or, well, not 5 stars, 3 stars. And we can see who moves into which plot. Okay, so plot 1 is gonna be Sure, my baby boy. Plot 2 is Blue Bear, yay. Another permanent resident, also very baby. And so that means that plot 3, yep, plot 3 is Maggie. Alright. I'm very happy with the villagers that we got, even though I couldn't record all the findings because I wasn't the one who found Blue Bear. I'm still really happy that we got everyone that we wanted to. So I think that's going to be all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure to subscribe, it would mean a lot to me. And I'll see you in the next one. Karma out.